Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today it's Sunday the 28th of June. It's 2:20 p.m. and yes, I'm in bed. If you guys watched my last video, which was my cozy night in, or one of my last videos, I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video, but the last video that I filmed today was actually uploaded today, and it was, yeah, my cozy night in video. I was speaking in that video about how I was due for like my monthly, like my period, and then I also was donating blood, and can confirm both happened on the same day. So I'm feeling a little bit tired, which is normal. I donated almost 500 mils of blood, and I also got my period, and it's very heavy, so probably not the best timing. I do feel okay. I've been eating lots of iron-rich foods and just taking the time to rest. So I thought today I would film a reading vlog. Where is my book? I'm finally reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. Okay, now hear me out. I'm not a fantasy girly. I am going to preface and say that I am not a fantasy girly by any means at all. Okay? I am reading this because my sister wanted me to read this. She has been begging me for months and months and months to read this, and she was like, oh, I'm going to reread it. And I said, okay, I'll read it at the same time. So we are currently doing a tandem read, although she's a lot quicker of a reader than I am, and because she's read it already, she's probably flying through it, whereas I am on chapter 6. So not much has happened, which is why I thought I would do a reading vlog and give my honest opinions so far of what I think about ACOTAR. So let's get into it. As you can see on my bedside table, I have all of the other books. So this will be the first of many videos about ACOTAR. But I did want to vlog and read this because I love watching reading vlogs and just reading videos in general. And B, I am struggling right now with this book, and I thought it'd be really interesting because I know so many people struggled with the first book. And I kind of just like making reading videos. I was an avid reader when I was a kid. Like, I was an avid reader when I was a kid, and I got bullied for it and lost it. And so reading has been a passion that I've kind of had quiet for a really long time. And it's something that I am slowly finding my love for again. And it's something that I like documenting. So I'm going to be reading ACOTAR today. I'm going to see how much I can get through today, and then during the week as well. I'm going to see how long it takes me to finish this. I read pretty much most of this last night. I'd only read a chapter in, so I read 4 more chapters last night. So the part that I'm up to, this video is going to contain spoilers because the book's been out for ages. But if you don't want spoilers, if you're like me, somehow I managed to avoid spoilers, which is so crazy to me. I've managed to avoid spoilers for this book. So if you don't want spoilers, please click out, come back when you've read it. But yeah, if you have read it, tell me if you agree or disagree with like anything that I'm saying. But yeah, I'm a non-fantasy girly, so I'm struggling with the world building at the moment, and I'm only 5 chapters in. I'm very bored, but it's fine. I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna persevere. The part that I'm up to so far, she killed the wolf. The High Fae came to get her and kidnap her, and she is now, the part, like the start of chapter 6 is where she sees the estate for the first time. So he used magic on her and took her on that journey. I think it's like 2 days or something, I think she says. But she, oh yeah, she's secured by invisible bonds. So that's where we're up to. So she is seeing the estate for the first time, so hopefully we get more context. We'll see. I'm up to chapter 6, so we're gonna read. Today is like such a perfect day for reading. It's so overcast, it's been raining on and off, and yeah, like I said, I'm on my period, donated blood. I am feeling very, very cozy and in the mood for reading. I have my book, I've got water, and I've also got Red Bull. Cheers. I was feeling really fancy, so I decided to put my Red Bull in like a little jar. Love it. Love a Red Bull. I'm gonna read. Let's see how this goes. God help me. Okay, I'm only a couple pages into chapter 6, but we've met Lucian. Lucian. I don't know how I feel about any of them yet, so I'm gonna refrain from making judgment. But we've met Lucian, so let's see who else we meet. Okay, we're on to chapter 7, and it's Tamlin, who I've heard referred to as Tampon, so again, don't want to pass judgment, but I fear I'm not gonna like him. Oh, let's see how this goes. So it's 2:39, so I read a chapter in like, I feel like I have to keep rereading words just to make sure that they like actually properly sink in, you know? So I feel like I'm reading this a bit slower than normal, but I'm trying to actually like make everything sink in and understand all the world building, so that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm on to chapter 11, and she's just seeing her father outside the window. Yeah, a lot of world building. Also, Ollie's really tucked into my side here, which is so cute. A lot of world building, which I'm understanding a tiny bit more, but there's a lot of rules, there's a lot of things to understand, so it's a lot. But yeah, Tamlin is annoying me right now because he's like, oh, do you want to go do this? Do you want to go do that? Like, he saved her. But like, why? Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
He seems insufferable already, and I've finished 10 chapters. He seems fucking insufferable. Lucian is annoying, but not... He's annoying as well. I feel like they're both annoying. I don't know. Again, I don't want to pass early judgment, but I'm also like, come on now. Like, that's the part that I am up to at the moment. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break. I don't know where my bookmark is. Also, this bookmark is like a diamond painted bookmark from Kmart. How cute is it? We made, for a girls' night, me and my 2 best friends made matching bookmarks. It came in like a set of 3. So this is the one that I made. But yeah. Okay. It's now 3:10. So let's just say I've been reading for like 40 minutes and I've read 5 chapters. So not bad. It's taking me longer than normal because it's so dense, and it's also so like fantasy heavy. Again, I'm not really used to fantasy books, so this to me, like all the world building and the magic system and everything like that, is obviously very confusing. But they met the bog, the whatever that weird demon thing is in the forest when she was with Lucian. I don't understand what that was, so I don't even know how to pronounce it. But I feel like I need to like look up a photo of what Lucian looks like with his mask on. But I know that a lot of it's probably AI, so I'm like, I don't want to support AI. So far it's okay. I'm getting a bit more into it than I thought I would, which is a good sign. The first couple chapters were so boring. I was like, what the hell is this book? Like, why is everyone raving about this? But I think I understand it a bit more now, but it's very slow start, and a lot of people say that like it doesn't get better until like 70% of the way in, which is crazy to me. So I'm gonna keep persevering. I'm gonna keep pushing through. It's now a lot later. I ended up having to make an invitation for my dad's birthday, so I haven't read in the last like hour, but we're getting back to reading. I'm on chapter 11. The more that I think about it, the more that it's settling in, the more I really don't like Tamlin. Like, I really don't. So I'm excited to see if he redeems himself. I have a feeling he's not going to. He's going to get even more annoying. But like, he has the personality of like a soggy tissue. So oh, okay, let's go. Oh, it's not her father. Oh. Okay. Makes sense, because I was like, how did her father get here? Right, I understand. Okay, I didn't get to read a lot in the bath, but I'm on chapter 18. I literally got through an entire chapter. I had dinner, I also ate ice cream, and now we are cuddled up and I'm gonna read more. I'm gonna put in a big shift now and hope that I can get through as much of this as possible. Otherwise this reading vlog's gonna go over multiple days. And I want to finish it as soon as possible so I can get to the good stuff. I'm so ready for it to get good. Not gonna lie though, this has been an absolutely perfect Sunday. I've done fuck all. Okay, I feel like I'm on the edge of the bed. Can you move over a little bit? Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna put my music on, my soft jazz music. I'm gonna get into this. Let's see how much I can read. It's 8:30 exactly now, so let's see where I get up to and how long it takes me. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. Slowly but surely. I had to climb over Ollie to turn on my camera. I'm so sorry. He just got back from the bonfire night ritual and he's like, oh, I smelled you, but like you weren't there. She asked me not to be gentle with her either. He snarled, his teeth bright in the moonlight. He brought his lips to my ear. I would have been gentle with you though. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I would have had you moaning my name through it all, and I would have taken a very, very long time. Is it Feyre? Feyre. He said my name like a caress, and his hot breath tickled my ear. My back arched slightly. Why should I want someone's leftovers? Don't ever disobey me again. Don't tell me what to do. Hell yeah. 21 chapters. And like, we finally got somewhere. I still don't like him, but you know. That I did. I didn't lock my bedroom door that night. I know that's right, girlfriend. They finally kissed and it was the happiest moment of her life. Okay. I'm on page 231, which is chapter 26. And thoughts so far, still don't fucking like Tamlin. I think he's literally got the personality of soggy newspaper and it's pissing me off. Lucian's like an annoying older brother, is the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, I'm a little bit more than halfway. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 55% of the way in. So I was living for the moment of spice, like the 2-second moment of spice. However, I hated that it was fucking tampon. I just can't. There's nothing about him to like for me. Like, he's annoying and he's selfish and he literally has the personality of soggy newspaper. Like, he's just the fucking best. He really is. So, sorry. She's saying the house, usually full of the whispering skirts and chatter of servants, had gone silent. Not the pregnant silence of Fire Night. What is pregnant silence? Sorry? Okay, actually, I have to Google this because I'm... What is pregnant silence? Like expected silence? What? Pregnant silence. Temporary stop in conversation that's heavy with anticipation, emotion, or unspoken meaning. I've never heard that before, so it's very interesting. Apparently it's a thing, but I'm sure a lot of people read ACOTAR and were like, what the fuck is pregnant silence? It's Resand. Oh my god. Oh my god. And she's met him before. Okay. I've heard good things. I know that this guy's like high on everyone's book boyfriend list, so I'm curious. Okay, I'm on page 304, chapter 35. I feel like it's like finally starting to get really good now. So she's just gone to Amarantha. She told her sister everything, and then she felt like something was wrong, went back to Tamlin's house. Tamlin wasn't there, so Alice brought her, and she's now with Amarantha, and they've just made the deal about like the tasks and the riddle. So I feel like I can't go to sleep now until this is done. Even though it's already 10:30 and I need to be up early tomorrow. I'm 72% of the way in according to Goodreads. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna keep reading. Hopefully I can finish this before midnight. Let's see. Okay, she's getting the riddle. There are those who seek me a lifetime but we never meet, and those I kiss but who trample me beneath ungrateful feet. At times I seem to favour the clever and the fair, but I bless all those who are brave enough to dare. By large my ministrations are soft-handed and sweet, but scorned I become a difficult beast to defeat. For though each of my strikes lands a powerful blow, when I kill I do it slow. I'm up to the part that Reese just came to visit her after the first challenge with the fucking worm thing, and he said that she needs to live with him for 2 weeks out of every month in order for her arm to be healed by him. Oh my god. A week! Oh my god, she bargained. A week. Oh my god. I remember precisely where my hands have been. But if anyone else touches you, let's say a certain high lord who enjoys springtime, I'll know. And Feyre, I don't like my belongings tampered with. God. I'm on chapter 40. I'm almost there. That's page 260. So I'm like finally flying through it because I feel like I'm finally enjoying it. It's only taken like 350 pages to get here. Okay. I'm at the last like 2 chapters or 3 chapters, I think. So I'm gonna sit here and read them now. It's 11:25, so I think I will read these before midnight, which is nice. What am I up to? No, I'm up to chapter 42. Okay. I've got 50 something pages left. So she's up to the final party before her last challenge. So oh, she figured out the answer to the riddle. Wait. Lucian took off his mask. Wait, what? Wait, she's a high fae now? Oh my god. I did it. I fucking finished it. I basically, yeah, wow, okay, I finished it. Okay, thoughts? What everyone says is true. You really, really need to push through all the world building. I think I started getting a bit invested like 50% of the way in, and then it wasn't until about 70% of the way that I really started to get invested. But yeah, you really need to push through all of the world building. I don't like Tamlin at all. Reese, I'm curious to know more about him, but he intrigues me. Tamlin, like I've said time and time again, it gives me the personality of wet newspaper. So that's that. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes with her living with Reese once a week every month. I would give this I think 3 stars is being generous. I feel like 3 stars is being generous. Probably a 2.5. 2.5 to 3. Because it took so long for me to get into it and I really had to push. But when I finally did get into it, it did get good. But yeah, I'm curious to read the next one. I don't know when this video is going up, but if you want more reading vlogs, please let me know, because that's something I could probably do. I will film them just in case. And yeah, I can't believe I finished the first book of ACOTAR. Jesus Christ. It's also now midnight, so I'm gonna go to bed. But thank you guys for joining me on this reading vlog. I'm sorry that I was in bed for most of it, but to be honest, this is where I read most of the time, so it's very, very authentic reading vlog. Yeah, if you want more reading vlogs, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you in the next one. Bye, besties.